Hello and welcome to the highlights of the third T20 International, Sri Lanka versus the West Indies, happening at the Rangiri Dambulu International Cricket Stadium. Well, the coin toss was absolutely important and the West Indies won the toss and they had no hesitation in batting first. Let's show you the team. So Sri Lanka went in with an unchanged side that won that second game, but West Indies, look at them, they made two changes. So chances for Sri Lanka to make history, to beat the West Indies for the first time in T20 cricket, while the West Indies have a chance of continuing their unbeaten record. Time for some action. Let's go across and join our first commentators.
Brandon King got runs in the first game, was stumped against Willalage. 11 half centuries. He's had a good return after his side strain picked up in the World Cup. Will want to take confidence from the way he's batted in that first T20 International.
Brian put Sri Lanka under pressure early. Deep mid-wicket, long on for T20I.
That's the start. And it was not real power from Brandon King, but just touch and timing. T20I could have him again. He does have him again. It's bowled straight through the gate.
There you go, the angle in. He's looking leg side. He would have been LBW if it hadn't hit the stumps. Oh boy, they've lost a wicket. It's a big one. Lewis it is, first ball duck. West Indies are 5 for 1.
They will need him today and his abilities. Again, just a flick of the wrists, effortless from Brandon King. He really looks on tonight. Just making sure and want to be completely sure that it's gone on to hit the cushion on the full.
Good hit. Pressure on Tushara. Superb. Brandon King down on one knee. Gets that reverse sweep.
Awareness. Leg side field, Shea Hopes hits him through the offside.
T20I into his third over. Punched in the gap. That will run away for 4. He picked the gap. Good timing as well. Gives himself room, and that is a mistake. That's a massive error. And Brandon King has to walk back.
For T20I's credit, it just straightened a little bit. That's more than enough, knocking the middle pole back. T20I strikes second time for Sri Lanka. King batted well for his 23. Sri Lanka took part West Indies, 42 for 2.
Roston Chase continues to bat in the top order. Out. Didn't score much in the last game. Trouble here. Just a little bit slow off the blocks, Matisha Pathirana.
Easy. Kamindu has his first for the night. Partnership broken, and the Sri Lankans celebrate.
We expected this to happen tonight on a surface that's looking very dry once again. I don't think that's really held on the surface all that much. A little puff of dust, but Roston Chase has just got those hands a little too hard in front of him. Kamindu Mendis strikes. And the West Indies now 53 for 3.
Hasaranga may have hope again. They'll check and see if it's carried cleanly. Nisanka certainly thinks so.
Okay. Yes, looks like fingers underneath the ball. Yes. Yes, I'm satisfied. Fingers are underneath the ball. Ball carried to the hands. I have a decision to the giant screen.
Only in cricket are the margins this small. Sammy and his team will be shocked. Such small margins to know whether that ball just brushed the grass. Umpire didn't think so. Shea Hope is on his way. Gone for 18, 55 for 4. Reverse sweep. Didn't get it out the middle of the bat, but with the fielders up, he still gets it into the boundary. Charles Lanka. And Lanka gets Rutherford for a second time in 2 games.
But I'm not convinced he should have been playing this off the back foot. It's a length way he should have been going forward, looking to hit the ball back up the ground. Sorry, Lanka. An immediate impact as he comes into the attack. Rutherford gone for 6, 62 for 5.
Hammered deep into the crowd. West Indies would love that. They'll celebrate that shot. It's a 6.
Only singles and dots, and then comes that short ball, the half tracker. Just pounced on it. That's a gift.
Yes, we do. We keep going. It's going. Keeps going. Another 6.
Just a drag down, and just enough for Powell to do that.
Very good from Powell. Great presence of mind and execution. Eight off the over. 86 for 5. Useful runs. Moti doing his job.
Well, West Indies finding some momentum here.
Down the ground, it's 6.
Partnership of 35 of 20, and Moti joining the fun. Powell 19 of 13. Moti's got 18 of 11.
Full toss. Hammered again. Back-to-back 6s. The hundreds on the board.
2 set batters going into the last 5 overs. West Indies will be looking at something bigger than what they were planning.
The cameo from Moti's come. 24 of 12. Short. He gets onto that as well. Third 6 on the trot. One of those deliveries was at 102 as well. Asaranga, it's short, hammered, 4. 50 partnership, just the 24 balls. Go upstairs to have a look.
Yes, it is well outside the popping case. I have a decision to the giant screen.
He never got back. That's why Kusal Mendis took the bails off and gave him out. Gem of an innings from Gudakesh Moti, 32 of 15, 116 for 6 West Indies.
Struck very nicely for 6.
Not a bad delivery at all. Spun away, it was a leg spinner. Picks it up, and those big biceps of Romaro Shepard coming into play. The massive 89-meter monster.
Gone up in the air, and it's gone a long, long way. 6 runs from the captain.
Why would you bowl a slow ball into a slot, a player like Roman Powell? The question had to be asked. Don't have the feel. The deep mid-wicket fielder was there. It's a different question to be asked.
Final ball of the penultimate over. Oh, he's picked that up. It's the wrong line, it's the wrong length, and not enough on it. There. It's come off the edge, and it's gone very, very high as opposed to distance. It's popped out, but he's kept his nerve. Rajapaksa and holds on to the catch eventually. Valuable contribution from the captain once again. Rodman Powell for 37, it's 147 for 7. Pulled away, it will find the gap, it will go for 4. Into the gap again, it'll go for 4. These are valuable, valuable runs. 2 deliveries are. Oh, bowled in.
Wasn't full. Just the right length the batsmen are looking for. But just that the slowness of the pitch, the ball never turned up to Romario Shepherd. In the end, bullseye, says Nuwan Tushara. At the last laugh. Expensive over, but still picked up the big wicket of Shepherd, who's gone for 18. West Indies 160 for 8.
They will come back for 2, and they will get it comfortably. Very good running from Fabian Allen. Aware of the fact that he was going back to the danger end. Made sure he got back there comfortably. Was King, who contributed at the top, 23 and 19. But the partnership between the captain, Powell, and Gudakesh Moti, who contributed 32 and just 15, picked up the innings for the West Indies and got them to 162 for 8. Yeah, the bowlers, it was all about the spinners early on. 2 for 19 and 3 for Mahesh Tikshana. Couple for Hasaranga for 24 in his 4. And then the other wickets shared between Nuwan Tushara, Kamindu Mendis, Lanka, and Matish Patirana.
Kusal Mendis had a promising start, a couple of starts, 26 in the last game. And Patum Nisanka, who's averaging 48 in 9 innings here at Rangiri with 103 50s. Excellent record, one of his favorite venues in the world.
Catch it! He finds the outside edge. Runs for Patum Nisanka, not where he intended it to go. Get there, Chase, get there, Chase!
Won't get to the boundary. Or will it? Oh, it will, yes. Good option by Nisanka.
Get there!
But had to pull out the one-hander. Wonder if he made some contact, Rodman Powell, but living dangerously is Nisanka.
This time, slower, going for the slog sweep. Very, very lucky. Great effort by Rodman Powell. Would have been a stunning catch had he taken it.
Using the pace supremely.
So Kusal Mendis and Patum Nisanka will look to take on. This time it's Patum Nisanka. Off the middle of the bat, went the distance.
Just past Moti, who was lurking. Short again, in front of square, the placement. It does get into the boundary eventually. Superb.
One bounce for 4. He is taking on the bowling.
Roston Chase usually excellent at point. Not sure if he had a chance at stopping that.
More runs. 6 of them, 50 on the board.
Just a drag down. Kusal Mendis, who is very strong in the back foot. So it's the offside, next side, uses the pace with the wind, goes the distance.
Shot again, gets underneath it and helps it on its way. Second 6 in the over.
Especially on the back of the length, it just stays there to be hit. And Kusal Mendis, the length, he will murder you right through the day. 84 meters, not much effort been put in.
Pulled him. That was Fuller. Nisanka was on the back foot and it keeps low.
Uses the back foot, it hits the pad and ricochets to the stumps. Runs with the bat, and this occasion, the big wicket of Pathum Nisanka, 60 for 1.
Kusal Perera to the crease. .31 strike rate. 14 50s. Now can they slow it down? No, they can't because they're not fielding as well as they should. Fine off that fielder. It's another boundary. Runs. Effective.
That's gone fine. These are useful runs. This is cleverly picked up. It is good from a Sri Lankan point of view that Kusal Mendis is facing the off spinner.
Bit of air. Roston Chase is not bowling very quickly. But the length and the line was perfect for him to pick up over that onside field.
Oh, dropped him. Put him down. Put him down.
There. Hasn't gone into the hands.
Down the ground. Perfectly timed. Will run away to the boundary. Through mid-wicket, that's 4. Good timing. Catch it now.
Will be a half-century for Kusal Mendis. What a year he's had in all 3 formats. It's a 15th T20 International 50. That is so good. Very, very good. They've had no answers tonight, the West Indies. Top class. I will get to the boundary. Statement piece. They're on their way, Sri Lanka.
In the gap. He's been brilliant. In the gap, choose the call. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Four, that's a half century. 50 off 34 for Kusal Perera. His 15th. Touch shots. Powerful ones, and they run between the wicket. There it is. With a boundary. Rangiri Dambulla erupts. What a statement by Sri Lanka, winning by 9 wickets. That's how good he's been. It's been an all-round innings, not only from Perera, but also Mendis and Nisanka. Use the pace, knock it into gaps, run, and power it when it's in your zone. Sri Lanka, that's their 12th series win overall. They haven't had a good time at home over the years in T20 cricket. Only their 5th win out of 17 goals on home soil. West Indies 162 for 8. We all thought it was going to be competitive. Roman Powell, Gudakesh Moti, tremendous performance to give them that score. Sri Lankan batters, they knew what exactly to do. They needed to take control of the first 6 overs, which they did. Nisanka 39, Kusal Perera 55 not out, Kusal Mendis 68 not out. Sri Lanka by 9 wickets with 2 overs to spare, and the series 2-1. Well, they'll be happy. They'll be happy inside, but the celebrations will be muted because in a couple of days' time, they will be out there again playing the ODIs in Kandy.